So off we go then. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! Can he put it away? This time surely! And he's straight offside. Sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets a good foot in there. And he's in, has a goal! There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, the decent hit! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals!
The goal scorer, number 19.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Beckham. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. It's a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. And the shot! Goal! France! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Adams gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Saka. That's a good run down the left. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's running through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's anyone's ball now. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Thuram. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Griezmann. And it's Beckham. Shot could... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the hit! And he's found the net! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. He's got Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Saka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And they've got a throw. Chouameni. And here's Thuram. Thuram. Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Clinical, just clinical. It's Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Ribéry. Chance! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here!
Ribéry really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Ribéry. England have the chance to go the other way. And here's Thuram. Griezmann. Now it's Ribéry. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Abraham gets a... Abraham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's found a way through. Griezmann! Saka. For Rice. Abraham. He was under real pressure there. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? Ribery. Foot in. Saka. Oh, and he's through the middle. Kane. Abraham. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Gerrard. And here's Kane. Gerrard. And he was alert to it. Zaire Emery. Now it's Ribery. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. Ah, he's given it away. Great hit! It's in! And surely that settles it. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. England needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. This is the time you need that pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. Now it's Griezmann. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shaw charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. Now it's Abraham.
There will be one
temporary retreat here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Thuram. Nice physical challenge. Adams concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for England. Number 24, Palmer. Number 90.
And the referee brings it to a close. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gerrard. Mbappe!
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Grealish. He's in here! He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wriggles his way through. And the ball is out of play. He's got away. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Kluivert. Threads one in. Chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par.
Big chance! Must! There's the shot! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Kluivert really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 18 minutes is number 18, Patrick Kluivert.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. Kubo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
That looks a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Kluivert. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that
After
so often.
25 minutes is number 22.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Now Kluivert. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Grealish. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Conte. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Danilo. Donnarumma claims it. He might be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! In for the pieces! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 40 minutes is number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe finds himself offside. Iniesta. Lemos. Messi. Lemos. Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's through here. Kubo! Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Kluivert.
That's good defensive concentration. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Gerrard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll...
Doué! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the Grealish! They want to be quick to recover this. He won't be happy with that one. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's a nice ball. Out of play for a goal kick. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 11, Gabriel
Tunisia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Shot a goal! He scores! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Darwin to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Back into the middle. And Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. Great ball, big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is a brilliant interception. Tries the cross, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. And the shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Darwin. Perez. Lampard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. For Conte. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still... So that's it, it is all over. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia, definitely impressing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Flings it.